CPI dropped for the year 3.5 to 3.4. We saw a 0.3 reading for the month. 0.3 reading for the month is not great. I mean, if you multiply that by 12, that's equivalent to 3.6% per year, and 3.6% per year is high. I mean, we want to be closer to 2%. So that monthly number isn't necessarily reassuring, but let's talk about where that number comes from. There are a couple big things that were in that number. Number one, gasoline. Gasoline was up huge last month, 2.8% for the month, which again, if you multiply it by 12, that's something like 35% up for gasoline. So that was a huge contributor to CPI for last month. And the second one was shelter. So this thing we talk about, this owner equivalent rents, which is essentially BLS calls homeowners and say, hey, if you rented your house today, what would you rent your house for? And people give their best answer. And so if you look at gasoline and shelter cost as a percentage of CPI, it consisted of basically 70%